Assalamualaikum and good day, everyone. Thank you for watching my live sharing today. If you're watching on my Facebook, thank you and welcome. If you're watching it on Amir Shairi and Associates YouTube channel, thank you again. So today I will be sharing on sponsorship in sports. What should a sponsor ask for? If you are in the business of sponsoring a team, a sports team and sports organization, or an athlete, or you're thinking of going into sports, this is the an introduction, at least to give you a brief idea what you should ask for. So I came up with this topic because in a few past few weeks, I've had two companies actually coming up to me asking for some advice. They are planning to sponsor a few uh, sports teams, but they do not know what to ask for. And when they ask the sports team just say, "Tell me what you want. We can give it to you." So at the end of the day, sponsors don't know what to ask for. Teams, organizations don't know what to give. So here I will just share a little bit, just a briefly of what, if you are a sponsor, what you should ask for, or what are the things you can ask for. First, advertising, whether in a stadium or training pitch. So this you need to find out if they are a team, where their stadium, you can advertise in the stadium, which areas of the stadium can you advertise. Some teams also have a training pitch, so can you advertise there as well? And which areas of the training pitch can you advertise? Secondly, this is quite common. Most sponsors will know this is logo placements. So where can you place logo, your logo, and also the team's logo? So whether in the ticket, merchandising, or in the jersey. So if you can see, this is not a jersey, but the product, where can you put your brand? So it's usually on the front, the back, probably, oh sorry, the side. So these are some of the placements where you can place your logo. And also, if you want to make use of their logo, where can you put their logo on your product? That can also be done. It's vice versa. You place your logo with them, or their logo with your product. Thirdly is on their website. So most websites, you will see a sponsor down there, whether at the bottom or when you come into the website. So it is important to discuss where your logo is placed in the website, and whether it's just a logo, a link, or actually you can purchase from the website, from the team's website. Okay, and next one will be social media. Which one? So is the team you're sponsoring or the organization you're sponsoring, do they have Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, some of the Tumblr, even Tumblr? So you need to know which one. And then next step is how often will they post your product in their social media, and what is the content, and who prepares the content. Okay, so don't expect, please specify and clarify which social media, how often, what the content, and who prepares the content. That is very important. And please do your due diligence. If you are a sponsor, take a look at the current social media of the team or athlete or the organization you wish to sponsor. Do they have a lot of followers? Is there a high engagement rate with the followers? That is the value of a team, or a sports team, or an organization. So no point sponsoring a team which has probably 100 followers, 200 followers. When fans comment, there's no reply from the team, so there's no engagement. So those are not very high value sports teams or organizations you should sponsor. And finally is distribution channels for your product. So where can you sell your product? Stadium, whether it's in the stadium, or do they have any other avenues to sell? Does the team have an e-commerce website? So if the team is selling, just say, their jerseys and products online, can you put your product there? So these are the things you can ask for. So there's definitely a lot more, and a lot you can ask and expect from your organization or your teams or your athletes. It actually depends on who you're talking to. But here are some of the, just a brief idea of what you can ask for. So to avoid um, you as a sponsor feeling disappointed that you're not getting your returns when sponsoring, when going into sports. So I'll just summarize again. First, you can ask for advertising, stadium, training pitch. Important is where in the stadium, where in the training pitch, you can advertise your product. Logo placements, whether ticketing, merchandising, jersey, on the website. So whether it's just placement of a brand, or is it placement of a link, or you can actually sell a product on the website. Fourth is social media, which one, how often, what content, who prepares the content, and also potential distribution channels. So some teams have distribution channels, some don't. So it depends on what kind of sponsor you're looking for. So here are these are just five of many things you can ask for when you're talking about sports in sponsorship in sports. So I hope some of my tips will help you in your negotiation with your sports team, sports organization, or athletes. This is to ensure sponsors don't feel, cheated, don't feel that it's not worth their money sponsoring sports. If you do it right, you will take your brand to the next level. If you do it right, you will take your brand to the next level. However, you need to know what to ask for. Teams will usually give, okay, what do you want from me? I will give. But as sponsors, you need to know what to ask for. Ask the right things, ask the right things, and it will benefit your brand. I guarantee you. So that is all for my sharing today. So if you're looking to sponsor sports teams, organizations, or athletes, these are some of the things you should ask for. So thank you very much. Thank you for your time.